Hello, this is Sofia Martinez with Awaken Your Soul Coaching. And today I wanted to share something that is key in the process of following the calling of your heart. And the key is that you are gonna sometimes are not gonna feel sure which way to go. You sometimes are not gonna feel clear how you're feeling, what's happening, what is your next inspired movement. Maybe the inspiration is not there. I'm here, and this video is here to tell you to just take a deep breath in. And the best thing you can do in this moment is meet yourself in presence. Just be with yourself, breathing, and practice the idea that there's nothing for you to do, because you haven't come to this world to be somebody else that you're not. You're here to be inspired by who you are, by your spirit, by life. And so in that state, you have to be present in this moment, present with yourself, present with your heart, present with life, allowing life to be alive in you. And for that, you need to be connected and present with yourself. And so sometimes when we want to have, do, know, we left our heart, we're gone into our mind, we went to somewhere else in the future. And so the invitation is to return home to yourself. Do the practice I have shared, taking a deep breath in, placing both feet on the earth, connecting to your breath, to the rhythm of your heart, imagining that you're doing that 180 degrees, turning around, looking into yourself, back into yourself, into your heart, and breathing here for a few minutes, allowing your heart to call you back home to yourself. Feel the heartbeat of your heart. Just as you breathe in, feel into that heart pulsing, feeling the pulsing of your heart, and stay here, meeting yourself in presence, meeting yourself in love, meeting yourself in connection, meeting yourself in full loving awareness. And let this be all that is necessary, all that is required from you. Because when you breathe from this place of pure awareness, pure connection, and activating your heart, the love that exists within you, the power of love that exists in you, then something opens up. And don't do it for the expectation of something to happen. Do it because you're here in the practice of returning home to love yourself and meet yourself in the love that you are, that is here for you, available to you, so you can express yourself from that energy, that frequency of what you are. Not what you think you need to be, what you think you should be doing or being, but who you are. And so follow your curiosity. Let your curiosity be your guide. Let your presence and your breath and the pulsing of your heart be your guide. I'm gonna share a story that it's what actually inspired this video, and it was something I kept thinking about. And then yesterday there was something in my life, a relationship that I don't really know what to do and how to act, and I knew I just needed time. I could go into the automatic, I could go into my conditioning and act from that place, but I don't want to do that. And so I could see myself that I was in a place of complete unknown, complete uncertainty. And sometimes, let me tell you and add this, sometimes the unknown, when you step into a new territory, it feels like you don't know what to do. And it's common to feel you don't know what to do because you're in a new territory. So this is a space of stretching yourself and evolution. So what happened is I went to my morning swim, and I was swimming and I faced the open ocean, I really love to swim, and so I usually go out into the bay, past the bay, and I was looking into the open ocean, and I just ask, because there's a question that I ask often. It's like, what would love do in this moment? And I connected with my ancestors, with my masters of light, and my heart, and I asked, what would love do in this moment? And the answer, at the beginning, I thought the answer was do nothing. And I know when I don't have clarity, doing nothing is exactly what I need to do. But it's actually returning home to myself and reconnecting, exactly what I shared. But then what came from my heart was, what would love do? It would be pulsing love. There's no need to go out and give love. There's no anything, nothing to do. Simply pulse love, the love that I am. And so I started doing that. I started breathing exactly what I have shared with you. I started breathing in into my heart, turning around, facing my heart, and breathing in into my heart, and allowing the pulsing of my heart be that breath of pulsing love, and become that love. And there's nothing to do. Just be that love, allowing that pulse, that my heart guiding me back home to my own connection, meeting myself in presence, and allowing that love, that pulse of my heart to pulse. That's it. That's all it was required. And it was magical and beautiful. At the end of the day, there's so much inspiration that came through. A song came through, all these, articles came through, all these videos are coming through. And so let your heart be your guide. And when you don't know what to do, do nothing. When you don't have clarity, know that most likely you have stretched your landscape and you're in an uncertain ground, and so you're stretching, so your mind is like, doesn't have any tools, resources. It's like, this is what we need to do. It doesn't know, so it's wide open, and that's the perfect place to be. Infinite possibilities right there. And so instead to trying to figure it out, do nothing. Come back home to yourself, reconnect with your heart, and breathe into the pulsing of your heart. Always a question as a good resource is, what will love do in this moment? If you don't have the answer, if nothing comes, keep breathing into your heart, and that might just be the answer. Because I remember years ago, my soul was I just had this moment. I was in the bus. Like, this was like, I don't know, 20 years ago. I don't know, a long time ago. But it just stayed with me, the message. And my soul told me, know yourself. Stop seeking for answers and be the answer. What this means is that the answer, as I am moving through my life, I become my answer. I become the answer. My answer. You know the saying, you are the one you've been looking for? That's it. Instead of looking outside yourself for answers or seeking and waiting for something, become that. Become that. And so, again, to finalize, when you don't know what to do, do nothing. Instead, return home to yourself and pulse love. Let your heart become that heart pulsing love. That's it. And stay there as long as you need, for as long as you need, for as long as you want. In fact, move through your whole day from that place and follow your curiosity and your inspiration throughout your day. Sending you lots and lots of love. Big love to you. Bye-bye. Hello, I want to quickly drop a message here and let you know about my 30-minute training, that it's 3 simple steps to move from impossible to I am possible. In this training, the main focus is I'm going to guide you to bring your vision into the world and to start shifting your mindset, literally what you believe is possible and what you believe is not possible about yourself and in your life. because let me tell you that if your desire is there, it's because it's available to you. And so in this training, you're gonna move through the resistance that it's within you and beginning to take that step. And the first step is just really bringing your vision into paper, into down, down from the mental plane into your emotional plane, into your body, and also into your heart. And from there, I will also guide you in connecting with the energy of your vision and allowing that energy to be your guiding star so that you can start making aligned choices that are aligned with the energy of your vision and therefore are nourishing and contributing to the vision, your vision, and the way that you want to live your life and the way you want to show up in the world. And it's going to help you to make those choices. And the last step also that I guide you to is your heart commitment with yourself, because this is going to be so important throughout your process. Because when you say yes to your dreams, when you say yes to the calling of your heart, you're going to be facing challenge, because every time you're going to be stretching that comfort zone within yourself, your evolution. And so you're going to be facing your fears, you're going to be facing challenge, you're going to be facing obstacles. So the heart commitment is continuously saying yes to yourself, saying yes to your dreams, saying yes to the calling of your heart, and saying yes to that which is important to you and the way you want to live your life and the way you want to bring yourself forward into the world. And so you're going to see on the next slide the link for the free training. And once you finish the training, you can also connect with me and continue with my Awaken Your Soul coaching program. It's a one-on-one coaching program where it's a 3 months where we dive in together and I walk with you in this journey of following the calling of your heart and bringing your vision into the world. And we move through it in a way that you're supported, that you're guided, and that you begin to cultivate your internal tools and create the internal shifts within you to really begin to embody and make your vision life, your life. So I send you big love and I see you next time. Bye-bye.